Hello there, you're welcome to this live webinar on how I made over 500k in a month through printing without owning a printing press. Okay, without wasting further time, let us dive right in. So, who am I and why should you listen to me? My name is Peter Namchuku. I am a creative designer, a printer, and a digital marketer. I started out in 2020 during COVID-19 when I was dead broke. At that time, I started with Canva, the popular Canva app. Then I moved further to start using Pixel app. But today, I can proudly and professionally design with CorelDRAW and Photoshop too. I've come a long way from where I actually began. Today, I've successfully trained over 700 persons in both my free and paid classes. And I also make lots of money as a creative designer and a printer. Okay, so let us begin the webinar in earnest. How I made over 500,000 naira in a month through printing without owning a printing press. Okay, in the early months of 2022, I ran a lead generation program where I held a free training to teach many persons how to design with their smartphones. I held this training for free. It was a free training. So among the new contacts I got, there was a gentleman I had never communicated with. I got him into the training. He was part of the new contacts I got through the free WhatsApp training I held. His name is Moses. Now, Moses chatted me up one fateful morning and asked if I was into printing of books. I replied immediately and told him yes. I told him I was actually into printing. He then told me that someone was going to chat me up and tell me more about what I'm going to print. In a few minutes, an elderly woman chatted me up and told me that Moses gave her my contact. So I began the conversation with the woman in a very, very professional way. Now, she wanted us to chat on WhatsApp, but I decided we should get on a call. So she had to call me. So we got on a call, and thank God I still had my phonetics in me. So I had to speak in a very professional manner. From her voice and words, I knew she was a very learned woman. So after our conversation, it was later on I got to know that she was Moses's mother. She was the mother of Moses, the guy who contacted me. So as we kept discussing, she wanted to confirm if I was in Abuja because she was residing in Abuja where she stays, and also if I was either at Abuja or Ibadan because she stays in Abuja, but the books will be printed and delivered to. She stays in Abuja, but the books will be printed and delivered to Ibadan. Okay, so I made her understand that I wasn't at any of those areas, but that distance would never be a barrier. So I convinced her that distance would not be a barrier because I was not staying in Abuja or at Ibadan. She had to trust me because one, there was confidence in my voice. I was already competent in my graphic design skill and in my printing skill. Okay, my printing knowledge that I conversed with her with lots of confidence in my voice. And also, her son Moses trusted me because he has been seeing the amazing works I've been doing online. So, Moses, who got in contact with me through my free class, has been, checking me out, monitoring everything I've been doing on the online space, and he has trusted me. So, and also, I spoke in a professional way. She now went further to explain what she wanted to print. As she was explaining on the call, I had to record the call, so I will go back to listen to it again. I'll recommend this to you. So, anytime a client gets on a call with you, it's always wise to record the call because you won't be able to jot down or grab everything that he or she will say on the call. So it's good you record it, so in your spare time you go back and listen to it over and over again. So when she finished explaining what she wanted, I explained some things to her and told her that I would send her a questionnaire to fill. So after she explained what she wanted, I sent a questionnaire that she will fill regarding what she wants me to design and what she wants me to print. Now, the questionnaire I used are the ones I've been using for several other kinds of design jobs. Will be given to you free of charge. Okay, so check the link below this video. Check the link in the description. Okay, tap on the link. It will lead you to where you get the questionnaire and also the receipt a sample of the receipt I sent to her. So this receipt was a digital receipt. After she filled the questionnaire and returned the questionnaire to me, the answers to me, I calculated the cost of everything and I sent her a receipt. I sent her an invoice. I did not do it through a local way and say, Madam, okay, your money is 200,000. This is my account number, pay me. No, I did it in a professional way. I created a digital receipt, I created an invoice, and I sent it to her. Every professional should have a digital receipt handy when your clients can't visit you physically. So the sample of the receipt I created will be given to you. Tap on the description, on the link in the description below, and you get it also. Okay, you can create this invoice or receipt using your laptop or your smartphone. It's very, very easy. So as soon as I sent the questionnaire and the digital receipt, it made her trust me more. It increased her trust in me. Now these are the samples of the receipts I sent to her. These are the samples you can see here. Invoice King's Graphics Printing Press, Nigeria. Okay, this is the printing press I actually work with. I see built to Mrs. I covered part of her name because of security reasons. Now if you look here, you see the dates, September 20th. This is the amount, 155,000 naira for the first project. You can look at the second one here. This is 250,000 naira for the second project. You can see the description, the book, how many copies, the online publishing, everything amounted to 155,000 naira. Now, if you look here, over here, it might not be visible, but just try to look here. You see the note. I said payment below 50k should be paid in full. Payments above 100k, you can pay 90% down payment first and balance up after production. Okay, so this invoice or receipt will increase the trust your clients have in you. Okay, so you need to follow this route. Follow this route. It will help your clients to trust more in you. All right, let's move further. She began to really see me as a professional at what I do. It didn't take quite long. See, it did not take long. After I sent the invoice, I think it was in the next 10 minutes, she credited my account with 80% of the total cost. Okay, so she did not waste time. When I sent the first invoice on the first project, she credited my account. During the second project, she paid. No, as time went on, I made over 500,000 naira. Before the month of September ended, I was making over 500,000 naira just from printing. So I was so excited, but I had to calm myself down. I had secured a 500k printing contract without owning a printing press. Please remember, I don't own a printing press. I just work with some printers. I work at a printing press. Okay, even though you don't work at any printing press, you just know the printing press owners, just know those printers there. That is all. Now, got the contract without owning a printing press. Now, I had to find a way to deliver. Okay, so I just got a few of the payment screenshots. Okay, this is not all of them, but I think these are the ones that I just found handy. So I just had to show you just to prove that this really worked. So from the first project, you can see I think that first project was over 155,000 and she paid 120,000 and immediately she transferred it. Okay, I couldn't find the receipts, the transaction, the payments screenshot for the second one, but this is a payment from another client in that same month of September. You can see 234,000 naira. This is just for printing, so you can make lots and lots and lots of money from printing. So if you're a graphic designer and you have not started printing for your clients, you are leaving lots of money on the table. Okay, without stressing yourself, you can actually print for your clients and make money without owning a printing press. Okay, you can print for your clients and make lots of money. All right, let's move further. So before then, I had made contacts and befriended many good printers in my area. I had all their contacts in my phone. We'll still talk more about this. If you don't work at the printing press, you can just make friends with all the good printers in your area. Get all their contacts in your phone. If you have like 10 printing presses in your area, go there and collect at least two numbers of the individuals there, probably the owner of the place and one of the workers. Have their numbers in your phone, make them friends. Now, what I did was to design the book cover, proofread the manuscript by myself. I formatted it. I know how to do all this, and I worked on the inner pages. I sent it to the client to vet. I sent it to her not through WhatsApp, through email, so that she will know that this is a professional work. And when she was done vetting, I set out to print. I just had to pay the printers to help me print the finished work because I already had the knowledge of how the printing process works. It made the work easy for me because I already knew everything involved and their cost. It was a piece of cake for me. So I had to just work. Once she confirmed that we should go ahead to print, I just had to send it to the printers and pay them little money, and the printing job was done. I spent little money and got the work excellently ready in a short time. After the book printing and finishing were done, I packaged it well and we built it to Ibadan, where she said I should send the books to. So my client and her family received the books and were very, very happy and satisfied. Without owning a printing press, I secured a printing contract and also delivered excellently. So with God's help, if I can do it, you can do it too. Okay, so let us dive right into the action steps you should take. I don't want this video to be very long, so I'm going to give you action steps. So let's talk about the action steps you should take without wasting time. I don't want this video to be long, so the first one here is for you to get acquainted with good printouts around you. Even without owning a printing press, just get to know about the good printers that are living in your area. You have people who print in your area. Go to their offices. If it means printing something as little as an A4 paper or just a small flyer, so that you get acquainted with them, get their contacts. Okay, so if you have any small thing to print, even though it's photocopy, just go there and do it. Get the contacts of the printers there and also the workers there. You might get one or two persons contacts. When you get back home and you want to print anything, you can call them and ask them questions. Since you're going to print it through them, they are definitely going to answer your questions. Now, myself here, I have over more than 20 printers contacts in my phone. So even though I leave the printing press where I'm working with, or I even leave the states and I get a printing job, I can easily call one or two printers and send them the soft copy of the work, and they'll print it out for me and I'll pay them. So it's always good you get acquainted with the good printers around you. That is the first step. That is the first step. This life, they did not born us to come and suffer. They not born us to come suffer. Okay, so you need to play smart. That's a smart work. So when you get their contact, it makes things easy for you. Anytime you want to print something and you're confused about it, have any question, you can easily pick one of their contacts and call them, and they will be willing. They are always willing to answer you. Okay, so that is the first step. Now over to the second one. You need to become good at graphic design or get someone who is good at it. If you're a graphic designer, that is very nice. So all this process of designing what you want to print and making sure it comes out nice, it is something you need to learn. Become competent at your skill, okay, so that your work that you print will always come out well if the designed work is quality enough. Okay, your printed work will come out well, will come out beautiful if the design is quality enough. So you need to become competent at your graphic design skill. Now, if you're not a graphic designer, that is not a problem. You just need to get someone who is good at it and pay the person money. In this life, you don't need to know everything. I know people who consistently come to print and make lots of money from printing that are not graphic designers. They don't know how to use CorelDRAW, they don't know how to use Photoshop, they don't know how to use any design app, but they make money from printing. How do they do it? Just get someone who is good at graphic design, someone who is good. They pay the person to design for them. So they pay the person to design for them. All right, so it's either you become good at graphic design or you get someone who is good at it. Now, the third thing you need to do is to know the different paper sizes and paper types. Know the different paper sizes and paper types. Now, we have different paper sizes. The popular one is the A4 bond paper. We have A3 size. We have A2. We have A1. Okay, we even have A6. We have A5. Okay, so these are different paper sizes. You need to know the different paper sizes we have and paper types. Paper types we have bond paper, we have art paper, we have art card, and the rest. Okay, so there are several paper types and there are several paper sizes. To further explain this, I created a video peculiar for this third action step. I created a video, so tap on the link in the description below and you get access to the questionnaire I sent to my clients, the invoice receipt, also a video explaining the paper sizes and paper types. All right, the fourth thing you need to know is to get to know about item branding, about customizing things like t-shirts, caps, mugs, and the rest. So you need to get knowledge to know more about item branding. So if you want to customize a t-shirt, for example, let's say you bought a t-shirt or you don't have a t-shirt, you just want to customize a t-shirt, probably write your name, okay, maybe creative designer on a black t-shirt. Now this is how the process goes. I will also create a video for this, so if you tap on the link in the description below, you're also going to get a video that explains how to go about item branding. So if you get an idea of branding a t-shirt for yourself, you just need to go to printers who are peculiar. There are printers who do this. Okay, so when you get to them, they're going to tell you the process, what it takes. But as usual, I think everywhere currently now you can brand a t-shirt, customize a t-shirt, that's write something in front of the t-shirt for just 4,000 naira, because buying the t-shirt alone will cost about 2,000 naira, and getting the items and branding it on the t-shirt will cost another 2,000 naira. So the flat rate currently now in Nigeria is 4,000 naira. They will buy the t-shirt for you and brand it for you. That's just for the front. If you want to write both at the front and at the back, they might add an extra 1,000 naira. So currently that is the flat rate. So I'm going to get a video and add it to the videos I included in the link below. So tap on the link in the description below and get access to all these freebies. All right, so the fifth thing you need to do is to work on your costing and pricing skills. Work on your costing and pricing skills. This is very, very important, but the thing is that this doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight, so you need to consistently work on yourself. So once you've developed yourself and become competent, you need to begin to charge your worth. Now when it comes to printing business, we are advised to charge almost double of the amount you used to work. Now let's say you were told to print 50 jotters or 100 jotters. Let's use 100 jotters for an example. 100 jotters, soft cover, and 50 leaves inside. Now to print 100 jotters, you might spend closely let's say maximum you might spend 35,000 naira. Now it's always wise, if you know you're going to spend 35,000 naira, you need to charge at least 70,000 naira, double of the amount. This is the reason, because in printing business you might it even happens 80% of the time, there might encounter mistake. There might be mistake on the way. Okay, so you might make mistake in the process of printing. So when those mistakes occur, you cannot go and tell your clients, please ma, I charge you 35,000 and at the end of the day I made a mistake, please can you help me with 10,000, let me sort myself out. It is not professional. So that is why you include all those mistakes that might occur into your pricing and costing. So you charge double of the amount and make sure you deliver it. So if you charge double and you're very careful, that means you're going to make lots of profit. That's why people make lots of profits in printing. So it's always good you charge well and deliver excellently. So your work has to be a careful work. Printing business is a careful business, so you won't go incurring mistakes and miscellaneous expenses. It's very important. So in the Beyond Graphic Design Academy, we're going to be teaching you how to cost and how to price well. All right, so let's move over to the sixth action step. You need to learn how to charge well. So this is almost similar to what I said in number 5. So you need to learn how to charge well. Learn how to charge well. So in the process of charging, there are some things that you will not know, because in the business of printing, paper prices increases every day. Most times it increases, most times it comes down. So anytime you want to charge, that's why you need to have printers contacts handy, especially those who sell paper. So anytime you want to cost or charge, tell your clients to wait, that you will give them feedback, you call them or you send them the cost later. Don't be in a haste to tell your clients the price at that very moment. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot. Okay, so tell your clients that you're going to call them later. Then you calm down and calculate the cost. Call printers who sell paper, call printers who print to know their current price or their current charges, then add it up to your cost and your pricing before you charge. So all these techniques and strategies will be laid down in the Beyond Graphic Design Academy. Everyone who signed up for this business of printing masterclass will have 30 days free access in the Beyond Graphic Design Academy. So if you have questions about charging, we're going to break the answers down and make sure you understand it. So learn how to charge well. It is very important. All right, so the seventh thing you need to know is to learn how to outsource. I don't do everything about printing. When I want to print jotters, I just design the inner pages and the back cover, and I call someone and send the soft copy to them. The entire process of printing and compiling, it is their work. When they are just done, they'll call me, Peter, your work is ready. I'll come and calculate if it's 100 pieces, if it's 50 pieces, if it's accurate, carry it. That's all. So learn how to outsource. If you're not a graphic designer, learn how to outsource to graphic designers. So that's why you need to charge well. Once you charge well, you comfortably outsource and you have lots of money in your account, in your pockets. So learn how to outsource. Don't kill yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, it's very important. So the eighth thing you need to do is consistently generate leads and let people know that you print. If I did not generate leads early this year, God wouldn't have blessed my life through Moses in September. So consistently generate leads. I always generate leads. I generate leads. You can host free trainings. You can give out free videos or free ebooks. It will help you to generate leads. In the Beyond Graphic Design Academy, there's a course I'm going to send out to everyone in the academy that teaches about lead generation. So generating leads will help you to get new people always into your business. You get new people to see and know what you're doing, and that is how God blesses us, because God blesses men through men to men. So blessings come from God through men to men. It is those men that comes through your lead generation that will refer you to people or bring jobs to you. So also let people know that you print on your social media handles. Make sure you tell people, you post things about printing, and you let people know that you print. All right, so the ninth and the very last thing we're going to talk about today is always deliver like a professional. Always deliver like a professional. From the time your client reaches out to you, you get on a call, make sure you talk like a professional. And there are some people, their clients reach out to them and they want to chat on WhatsApp. If you know this is going to be a big contract, please get on a call. It's always even wise to get on a call, because once your client hears your voice, they will trust you more. So from the very beginning, you get on a call, talk like a professional. When your clients finish explaining what he or she wants, don't start asking them questions about what they want to print or what they want to design at that very moment. Tell them that you send a questionnaire. You can use Google Doc or WPS to type out the questionnaire, convert it to PDF and send it to them. I'm going to send you, if you tap on the link in the description below, you're going to get access to the questionnaire I use. Okay, so you send them the questionnaire. Also, once they've concluded and they're ready and they ask you for the price, don't just tell them it is 4,000 pay, it is 50,000 pay. No, send them a receipt, an invoice. It shows you're a professional. Okay, so once they pay, you have to make sure you work carefully. You prepare their design carefully, you print it carefully, and deliver it like a professional. Always deliver like a professional. One job you do well will bring in millions of other jobs for you. But one job you do badly or you do wrongly will tarnish your image. So make sure you always deliver like a professional. Now we'll have a very big introduction. We'll have a very big thing to introduce to you. Here we're presenting to you the Beyond Graphic Design Academy. The Beyond Graphic Design Academy is an academy that teaches you the proven strategies to becoming a highly paid graphic designer and digital printer. This is an academy that you need to attend if you want to really make money as a graphic designer and you want to make money from printing designs, whether they are designs you created with your smartphone or with your laptop. This academy is for you. Now, here are 20 reasons why you should join this academy. Number one, you will build competence in your design skill. If you've been wanting to become better and better and best at your design skill, this academy is for you. Also, you will learn how to create multiple streams of income from your design skill. I'm a graphic designer and I make money through multiple streams. Using my graphic design skill, you're going to learn how to make money from multiple streams of income as a graphic designer. You also have a 24/7 committed support group. There's nothing like this. If you have problems, just drop those questions in our support group and within the next few minutes you'll be answered. You also learn new trends in the industry. This is very, very important because change is always constant. When new trends and updates come up in the industry, you need to be the first to hear it. You have access to a community of like minds with a common goal. This is very important. Also, you will have access to ask questions bothering you. You will learn more about printing. You will learn how to brand and customize on t-shirts, mugs, cups, caps, and so many other things. You will learn how to perfectly print banners and flyers. You will learn how to print quality books and jotters. Anytime you get stuck on a design or printing project, we will help you. We're always here to help you. You will learn more about how to use different design tools, whether you're using Canva, Photoshop, Pixel Lab, CorelDRAW, Illustrator, and so on. You learn how to use different design tools. You also learn how to get high paying clients. You will learn how to build quality customer relationship. I'm going to teach you how I built quality customer relationship over the years that keeps paying me over and over again. You also learn how to charge premium. This is very important. You need to learn how to charge premium. Don't not charging peanuts. You learn how to charge well as a highly paid graphic designer. You will learn how to deliver jobs to your clients like a professional. You will learn how to generate leads as a graphic designer. This is very, very important. The more the people, the more the money. You will gain access to premium design resources. All the premium design resources I have, I will make sure you get all of them. You have access to get on a call with me at any time of the day. If you're part of this academy, if you have problems that you need immediate solutions, so you can call me, and once I see that you are from our academy, I'm going to make our time to answer your call and make sure we solve any problem you come up with. You will learn how to outsource jobs to other experts and still make money. One of the things that makes you stay at the top of your game is when you learn how to charge well and outsource jobs. You are going to make lots of money even without stressing yourself. Okay, so here are some of the bonuses you will get for being a part of our academy. You get special access to the Beyond Graphic Design community. You get free access to my entire graphic design library. You get free access to over 40 sites for quality images. You get free access to sites for quality fonts, premium graphic design apps and softwares. You get premium design backgrounds, images, icons, etc. You get access to premium CorelDRAW source files. I'll give you my CorelDRAW source files, both my Photoshop source files and my Pixel Lab source files. You also get access to premium UI UX design courses. You get access to my video and audio interview with other professional graphic designers. All right, to join the academy, we'll have 3 subscription plans. To actually join the academy, we'll have 3 subscription plans you can choose from. Now, the first plan is the bronze plan. Wow. In the bronze plan, you're going to get the Beyond Graphic Design course, which is what currently it is sold at 12,000 naira. This course will teach you the step-by-step process of learning graphic design professionally and making lots of money from it. It is a self-paced course. Once you get this course, you get a lifetime access to the course. So you have access to the course for as long as you live. So you're getting the course in the Bros plan, you get the course, and also you get 30 days access to the support group. That's 1 month free access to the support community. Now let's say you are paying me 500 naira only for every day of this 1 month. 500 times 30 days is just 15,000 naira. So 12,000 naira that the course is sold for plus 15,000 naira, that will give you 27,000 naira. But instead of 27,000 naira, with your 5,000 naira, you can get the bronze plan and join our academy. Also, we have the silver plan. The silver plan comes with the beyond graphic design course, which is 12,000 naira and 90 days. That's 3 months access to the support community. If you have to pay me 500 naira for this 90 days, that is 45,000 naira. 45,000 plus 12,000 naira is 57,000 naira. Now, if you are not in Nigeria, you can calculate this in your own currency. Okay, but instead of paying me 57,000 naira, you just pay 13,000 naira and get 90 days access to the support community and also a lifetime access to the beyond graphic design course. That is the silver plan. Wow, this is awesome. Now in the gold plan, we have the beyond graphic design course. Here you get free access to the course. The course is sold for 12,000 naira. Also, you get 180 days. That's 6 months. 6 months access to the support community. If you have to pay me 500 naira for each of these 180 days, that is just 9,000 naira. 9,000 plus 12,000 is 102,000 naira. But instead of paying 102,000 naira with just 25,000 naira, you're getting the gold plan, which comes with 180 days access. That's 6 months access to the support community and the beyond graphic design course. Wow, this is awesome. This is amazing. Now, how can you quickly get on this academy? How can you choose the subscription plan and get started immediately? All right, so all you have to do is to visit seller.co/gg5v, or you go down to the description or the button below. Go to the description below, tap on this link, seller.co/gg5v. Tap on the link and select the subscription plan you want to go with. Select the plan you want to start with. If it is the bronze plan, the silver, or the gold plan, select it, and I'm going to see you in the academy. All right, so before we go, there are some frequently asked questions that people ask me very quickly. The first one here is, what will happen if my subscription expires? If you chose the 1 month subscription plan and it expires, automatically you won't have access to the lessons in the support group, but you will have access to the beyond graphic design course. Okay, you won't have access to the lessons in the support group. That means you won't have access to the lessons in the academy. So you have to renew your subscription to continue with us. That is awesome. Now, with the lessons come in audio or video format. The lessons will come both in audio format, in video format, in PDF format. It will come in all formats. Now, how long will I have access to the beyond graphic design course? This is a lifetime access. If you buy the course once, you are getting a lifetime access to the course. So every new update I make on the course, you're getting it. Will this course help me in getting high-paying clients? Yes. There's a particular section in the course where I broke down the strategies and principles and steps you need to apply to get high-paying clients. Now, must I be a graphic designer before joining the academy? The answer is no. You must not be a graphic designer before joining us. As long as you want to make money from printing designs, you can join us and start making lots of money. Okay, so quickly visit seller.co/gg5v. The clock is ticking. Take action now. I will be very happy and glad if I see you in the academy. Okay, so you have to connect with me. If you've not connected with me, this is my WhatsApp line, +2348147064774, and on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, My handle is at Peter Nam Chuku. All right, thank you so much. Tap on the link in the description below and select your subscription plan to join the academy. And also, don't forget the freebies I promised you. Tap on the link to get those freebies. See you in the academy. Peace.